Hi, this is Sarah Speak, and I'm interviewing Kelsey Hickson today on the subject of divorce. According to Hetherington and Stanley-Hager, there is an estimate that 40% of children born to married parents in the U.S. will experience their parents' divorce. Kelsey, how old were you when your parents got divorced?
It was between 7th and 8th grade. I was like 12.
Okay. And were you surprised when they told you that they were getting divorced, or were you relieved?
No, I wasn't surprised at all. I knew it was going to come at some point. So it was a relief. The fighting stopped.
Gotcha. Can you elaborate on the fighting, how long it went on, and how you felt when this occurred in the home?
They were fighting for as long as I can remember. Uh, so I guess those earliest memories were when I was like 3 or 4. And like the fighting was always like associated with like the emotion of like fear. Yeah.
Is there anything you did to cope with it?
Me and my brother would always just like go up to our room and play video games or hang out with our dog, just try to like get away from the scenario and comfort each other.
Gotcha. After the divorce, who did you spend the most of your time with?
My mother.
Your mother? And how did that affect your relationship with your father?
It kind of just dissipated.
Can you expand more on that?
Um, well, we actually all had like restraining orders against my dad, so um, there really wasn't a relationship with my father after the divorce at all.
Okay. And how do you think that your parents' divorce affected you? Did you show any signs of externalized problems, such as acting out, or maybe some internalized problems, such as feelings of anxiety and depression?
For about a year after the divorce, I kind of became a little bit less social, so I guess I withdrew a little bit. But I still like engaged in all my school activities like sports and dance and such, just so I was like, trying to stay engaged and occupied and busy. But then after about a year, I just like became social again and everything.
And how do you think that your parents' divorce has influenced your own personal relationships?
Um, I don't really think it has influenced them that much at all. Maybe I'm a little bit like more cautious. Um, Other than that, I don't think it's influenced them at all.
Okay. And just to conclude, do you have any advice for parents to help their children cope with divorce? Is there anything you wish your parents would have done differently?
Um, Probably just like focused more on the positive aspects of it rather than the negative, like not badmouth each other and really try to make it like a better experience for the child rather than just turn it into like a terrible storm.
All right. And is there anything else you'd like to address?
Nope.
No? All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today.